In Ecdesign 4.7, we now introduce the option to import your own models. And currently we support SketchUp format. You can create your own using the SketchUp modeling tool, or you can find free models from the 3D warehouse. And this is the website we're at right now. The 3D warehouse includes currently around 4 million models, and it's growing very quickly. And that means we can search for almost anything here, download the model, and bring it into Ecdesign. And I'm going to do a quick search here. Let's search for a lounge chair, and it will display the top results here. And I'm going to download this one. So I'm going to click on the download model button, and it will open up my message box here, and I'm going to click OK to save it to my computer. Then I'm going to go to Ecdesign, which is in the background here, and I'm going to click on the green model import button, and then I'm going to click on the new import model green button also. That will open up my menu here where I can go. It's actually a direct link to the 3D warehouse and also the tutorial site. But we're going to click continue here, and I'm going to locate that model that we just downloaded. Should be on the bottom here. It's called Untitled. We're going to open that up, and it's going to start importing. And once the import is ready, we'll see this scale menu where we can use the plus and minus to change the scale of the model. But Ecdesign brings the model in the same scale as it was created. But if I click on the plus sign, we can alter the scale. And you see the dimensions on the bottom there. But we're going to keep it. You have a reference figure, which is the human here, and he's 1.8 meters. I'm going to keep the scale at 100%, and I'm going to click Next. Here I have the options to add my own materials to this model. So let's say I want to add real chrome to this model. So I'm going to click on this part, left mouse click, that turns green, and click on Chrome. That will change the material. Same thing on the seating if I want to change that. Green, and let's pick cloth for this one. So it adds the Ecdesign material on that model. And when I'm ready, I'm going to press Done, and it's going to ask me if I would like to save the model, which I want to. And here, when we're back into Ecdesign, we can select the name for this. So let's call this Lounge Chair 5. You can pick any name. And it will be in my list here. And since you most likely will be adding a lot of models and you want to keep this categorized, we've added the feature to create folders. So let's call this, create a new folder right there, create folder. And it's going to be down here. New folder. We're going to rename it or set a new name, and we're going to call it Lounge Furniture. There we go. Now I can take that Lounge Chair 5, hold down left mouse button and drag it into that folder and just let go. And it's going to ask me, do I want to move the lounge chair into the Lounge Furniture folder? Yes. You can also do Control C, Control V, and it's going to make a copy of that model. You can also do, let's do this one, the surfboard, Control X, Control V. And that will move the surfboard into the lounge furniture category. So it's the same Windows commands. Control key X to cut, Control V to paste, Control C keyboard to make a copy. Or simply hold down the left mouse button and drag the file into one of the folders and click yes. When you're ready, we can click the delete, close button. And in my object tab, where I usually have all my models, I now have a new full category called My Imports. And if I click on Imported, it's going to display all my different models that I have. And we're going to go into that new folder that I created, Lounge Furniture, and that's where I have my lounge chair. And we can drag that out. Let's add that surfboard as well, since I moved that over, and we can add this model as well. We'll go into 3D so you can see what we've added and what these models. All three are SketchUp models that we imported into Ecdesign, and here is that chair that I now have in my software. Of course, you can go to the Assortments button, Imports, and drag out any of your objects that you have in your library. Just hold down left mouse button and drag out. These are also SketchUp files that I've imported from the 3D warehouse, and as you can see, the materials are now changed. So I've got real materials on that dining table and chair. So that is how you use the new model importer, where we support import of SketchUp models.